When you move from one city to another, one of the things you tend to miss the most about the old place is the food. You used to know where to get your favorite cup of coffee, your favorite slice of pizza, but now in the new place, you're at the mercy of good old trial and error. In Portland, Oregon, a New Jersey expat is serving up his favorite comfort foods from back home out of a trailer. The zesty Italian flavors have been an instant hit with Jerseyites and locals alike. And the best part about this is, it's like an authentic New Jersey experience without having to go to Jersey. I'm kidding. I love New Jersey. Seriously, no letters.
It's Italian street food, but it has a Northwest twist. I mean, it's like a whole grandma's Italian kitchen in there.
This makes Mama proud. This is her legacy right here.
Real, authentic comfort food.
Meatball sub or hoagie. That's a staple for the East Coast sandwich crowd. Closest thing to like an East Coast sandwich in Portland.
There's a reason it tastes so good is that it's fresh and local, and he puts a lot of effort into it.
I eat something from Garden State about 3 days a week. I just need him to make a cheesesteak now.
No, we don't eat those where I'm from. Just doing some good kind of Italian-themed sandwiches and a few fritters. My mother and my father are both Italian, a lot of Italian in the family. As they always say, do what you know. One hoagie on a meatball. So Italian food is just a much more personal expression.
He needs a mom tattoo because the mom is the inspiration for the Meatball Hero.
Oh, I would love a mom tattoo.
Delicious Meatball Hero.
I guess that's one of the truest things on the menu. That's a Jersey meatball hero through and through. Beef and pork, Italian parsley, some garlic, some onions, a little salt, a little pepper, a little pinch of oregano. But I learned it straight up from my mother. It's like the first thing that I learned how to make. She kind of took me into the kitchen, she's like, look, there's a couple things you're going to have to learn before you leave because you're not going to find them anywhere else. And here I am, still making them. I like my balls zesty, with a little crunch on the outside, but melt like butter on the inside. Marinara sauce is great. They don't call it sauce. She calls it gravy. I don't know why. Onions, garlic, tomatoes, good olive oil, bay leaf, some basil, a little bit of salt and pepper. That's gravy. That's basic. A little mozzarella cheese.
Oh, just savory, salty, meaty goodness on a pillowy roll, and it gets all over you, and you're happy for like 2 hours afterwards because you got your tasty meatball fix.
I would say our burger is probably our most popular thing.
My little cart has turned into a burger shack. I did the burger kind of as a joke. There was all these new burger places opening up. They were talking about burgers, so I was like, I'll do a burger. I get the beef for it from a small ranch down in Salem. It's 21-day aged ground beef. You're not going to find that anywhere else. Went from doing maybe about 2 dozen burgers a day to suddenly doing about 75 to 100 burgers a day. I've got the pickled onions combined with a chili aioli. Sort of makes the elements of a special sauce. Voila! Why am I speaking French? It's so inappropriate. The higher the burger, the closer to God. The burger is fantastic.
It's really good. Very messy.
Hard to hold, but the taste is excellent. So that's what counts, right?
There's a lot of things on my menu that take about 2-3 hours to prepare. And it kind of all comes together at once right before lunch service.
Delicious chickpea sandwich. Handmade by Kevin.
Yeah, traditionally it's called panelle. It's kind of a chickpea flour polenta. In the south of Italy, you'll find these little chickpea fritters. It's just chickpea flour, some seasonings, some water, and then you cook it down into like a porridge, a little parsley. Spread it out on a pan, and once it cools, it kind of behaves like polenta. I make a sandwich out of it with some lettuce and some carrot slaw, some lemon aioli. But I also cut them into fry wedges, deep fry them, so you have like the regular street snack.
It's not heavy or dense like a falafel. It's like a pillow of air, but chickpea. There you are. Enjoy it.
I think I'm going to go with the arancini.
Arancini is a saffron risotto ball stuffed with garlic mozzarella and breaded and fried until it's golden delicious.
The name means little orange. The arancini are just the stupidest thing on the menu. They take all this time. You gotta make a vegetable stock, and you gotta make a risotto, you gotta make a filling, and then you gotta ball these things up, and you gotta stuff them all, and then you gotta bread them all, and I sell them for $1. If I want to call myself an Italian street cart, I have to have arancini. I just have to have them. So yeah, this is a complete waste of my money. Except that I love it, hopefully that kind of comes across,
I think it's excellent.
He's doing an amazing job from little tiny cart.
That's love. That's what love tastes like. Definitely.
I look back on it as a businessman and I say, oh, I should really just be selling hot dogs. Hey, what do you want? Come on, I ain't got all day.
Up next, burgers and fries.